So what is your biggest turn on? What does it say on your Grindr profile? Which queen do you have the most dirt on that you could get her canceled for?
What is this?
It's Raven Hunty, and welcome to Touch Ups with Raven. I'm here at DragCon UK with some of my favorite drag race queens, and we are going to kiki, touch up, and talk. This Filipina icon, diva, superstar, sparkles like the sea. It's Marina Summers.
Hello, I'm Mabuhay DragCon.
What fragrance are you wearing?
JPG.
Gorgeous. It smells amazing.
Thank you so much. I sweat a lot.
So
the essence.
All right, you heard it right here. The essence of Marina Summers is Jean-Paul Gaultier. Okay, how long did it take you to do your makeup this morning?
An hour and a half and 2 hours in full drag.
Okay, well.
Not bad.
Yeah, you
Not
get that
bad.
on pretty good, and it looks good for that quick. What is your best advice when doing makeup?
Oh, squint your eyes. I always squint my eyes just so I can see the proportions, the shading.
What sets the Filipina queens apart from the other queens in the Drag Race franchise?
Oh, I feel like Drag Race Philippines is very unhinged. Do we agree? Very unhinged, very unfiltered.
Of it. You're a liar, bitch. Sige, sa inyo na yung crown. All I could do was nod.
We love to fight, but we also love to love. There's a lot of passion from the Filipina girls when they put out their drag. There's a lot of heart. There's a lot of family.
And you can tell you all celebrate each other.
Yes, we
You all
celebrate
lift each other up. You all want each other to succeed. You're always like the best dressed at DragCon too.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome. How have you inspired the next generation of Filipina drag queens?
I feel like being on Drag Race Philippines and RuPaul's Drag Race UK versus the world, having that platform to be able to represent my country and my community and all the queer people back home, I feel like I was somehow part of a movement in inspiring a new generation of Filipino queens and Filipino talent.
Lovely. So, and speaking on that, you coming to do Versus was your first time leaving Asia.
Yes, that was my first time leaving Asia.
What did you think about the difference in the cultures?
Oh, it's so different, especially the food. I am such a rice girl.
You better plant that rice.
So coming here during filming, they didn't have any rice. So the food was, I'm sorry, but it
No beans on toast for you?
every single morning. Beans and toast and bacons and baps. The dry bun, they love it here.
I like moist buns.
I like moist buns too.
Sticky buns?
Sweet buns.
Furry buns?
Furry buns. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, before we get carried away. So, okay, on UK versus the world, you chose Anaconda to lip sync against.
That bitch.
I would love to have one last dance with my samba partner.
Do you wish you would have chose Tia or Grand Dame?
I would pick La Grande Dame because she didn't have any props. Tia did have props, and we know what happens when they have props and you're a small girl. They beat you. So I'd probably choose La Grande Dame.
So La Grande Dame.
After lip syncing on the top 4, she told me, you should have picked me so you could have won the lip sync.
Well, looking back, you know what? You still served.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so I want you to do the Marina for us.
Oh, let's do the Marina.
This is your camera.
This one? Okay. Do we want Raven to do the Marina as well? Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Raven, do the Marina. She's trying to steal my job.
So we have a question from the audience. Sadera from Belgium.
Hello, I love your shirt.
Marina, I was wondering which queen from UK vs. the World Season 2 you think is most in need of a Marina Summers makeover?
Oh, honestly, I've been talking to Tia ever since that I really want to put her in Marina Summers' mug. Because even when we were filming, she would always just like look at me and like, bitch, the f. I promised to do her makeup because I love her. And she needs to be Marina-fied.
I want to see it. Try and do that this weekend.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tia, I'll paint you tonight and keep it until tomorrow, okay?
Thank you, Sadera.
Yeah.
We are going to have a little question and answer game called Conceal and Reveal.
Ooh.
I'm going to run some questions at you. You're just gonna give me the answer that pops in your head.
Let's do it.
Which queen do you have the most dirt on that you could get her canceled for?
Anaconda.
Besides winning, what is the one thing you would change about either season you were on?
My makeup, because I love my makeup now.
You didn't like it then?
I like it that time. But watching it back,
You progressed.
yeah, progressed.
All right. In the UK versus the world, which queen has had the most work done?
Oh, me?
I like you said that with a question.
Honestly, the queen that has the most work done, Anaconda, judging by the lips.
Oh. All right. So what is the most shocking things fans do not know about you?
I can lick my elbow.
I won't ask you to do it because you probably mess up your makeup, right?
Yes.
Okay. Show me later.
Can you try?
To lick
No.
my elbow?
No.
Who is the stinkiest queen you've ever worked with?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yes, you do. Who is it?
No. I still want to come back in DragCon UK next year without an enemy.
That narrows it down. Thanks a lot. Which queen from the franchise do you fangirl over?
Apart from you, Sasha Velour. I actually met her yesterday and I was still far away and she called me by my name. She knows me, guys. I am obsessed with her.
Bitch, you're an icon.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, everyone
she
knows you
is the
are.
reason why I watch Drag Race. Her lip sync of So Emotional was the first clip of Drag Race that I have ever seen in my life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So she is the reason behind this. You can blame her for this.
Well, thank you, Sasha
Thank you,
Velour.
Sasha.
Who would you like to give a personal dance lesson to from UK versus the world?
Gothy Kendall.
That's an easy one. You're such a perfect queen. When you fart, does it smell like perfume?
Oh, JPG. Valentino. What else? Mugler. Do you want me to fart now? Oh, I just did.
All right, now it's time to play Big Ben Bomb. For this game, we've plucked a super fan right off the pink carpet. We have right here with us Stephen from Bristol. Now, how far is Bristol from here?
About 3 hours on a coach.
You're here all weekend.
Yes.
Good for you. All right, Stephen, we're gonna play a game. This game is called Mime Your Business. All right? Oh, Brit Crew! Now, Liam likes to act a fool, girl. His favorite game is Dirty Charades. You will have 30 seconds to correctly guess 5 things you do to get ready for a hot date.
Okay.
And the timer starts now.
Checking your phone. Shave your arms. Deodorant. Check your time. Comb your hair. Brush your teeth. Wash yourself, shower. Wax. Shave.
That's it? You got through all of oh my goodness. Okay. You guessed all those. You know what you get? You get a beautiful swag bag from RuPaul's DragCon UK. Do you have any questions for Marina?
Are you free later? My husband fancies you.
See you at booth A87.
Spoken like a true queen. All right, give it up for Stephen from Bristol. All right, now we're gonna get back to some meat by asking more questions. What is the best advice you have ever received?
Never be afraid to dream big. Because back in the Philippines, it's really hard. Because in our culture, you always have to be toned down. You always have to be smaller. But once you break out of that shell and just be confident and go for your dreams, even though how hard it is or like how impossible it may look like, I think that is the best advice I've got. Yeah, from one of my friends.
Who are you closest with from the Drag Race Philippines?
Eva the Queen and Jade So and Prince. Yeah. My inner circles.
All fabulous. What would be your dream future project?
Oh, I would love to do Work the World or Vegas live.
Put it out there. Put it out
it
there.
out
It's gonna
there.
happen. It's gonna happen. Would you ever compete on Drag Race again?
Why not? If RuPaul calls me, she has my number. And if she wants me to report for Judy, I will be there in a minute.
Good, because we would love to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have shown the world that you are a look queen. Where do you get your inspiration from?
I read a lot of magazines, I watch a lot of fashion shows, and I watch a lot of cultural performances as well. Growing up, I've also been part of cultural performances, from indigenous ones to folk ones. When I hear a music, I think of a look. When I think of a look, it definitely has to be some music that accompanies it.
Yeah, I think that a lot of times music and the look go hand in hand, and you can tell when someone has actually put the two together.
Yep.
And I love that. A true queen. Last game is called Make Me Blush. It's not just to make me blush, you're gonna make yourself blush.
Okay.
And you're gonna make our lovely studio audience blush. So I'm gonna ask you some questions that are a little more cheeky.
They don't know me like that, but let's do it.
They will. So what is your biggest turn on?
Twonks. I love twonks.
Well, explain for our audience what a twunk is.
They are the twinks, but a little bit more hunk. Twonks.
What is your biggest turn off?
Someone who doesn't know how to kiss.
Oh.
I love a good kisser, so if you don't know how to kiss, chop.
What makes a bad kiss?
Teeth.
Well, that makes a... we'll talk about it. Okay. So who do you have a crush on from the Drag Race franchise?
Aquaria?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's not really a twunk, though.
I think he is a bit of a twonk.
That's a twink.
A twink.
What does it say on your Grindr profile?
Visiting.
What is the most important? Money, looks, or sense of humor?
Just one?
Just one.
Money.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
I do believe in sex at first sight, yes.
What is the grossest thing you do when no one is around?
I don't do nasty stuff. I'm so perfect.
She's not a gross girl. Do you prefer body odor or soapy fresh?
Soapy fresh, clean.
Would you rather where you eat or eat where you
What is this? I would where I eat and not eat again. Right?
That's a good one. That's a great diet. Do you have any questions for me?
I do, in fact. My question is, how much time do you take painting Mother RuPaul, and what was the fastest you got Ru together?
Wow. Okay, so we like to take just doing makeup 4 hours.
4 hours.
The fastest we've done it is in an hour and a half.
An hour and a half. Wow. I have one more question. Would you paint me?
Yes, I would, but you don't need it.
Oh, thank you. Do you think I'm pretty?
I think you're gorgeous.
Do you think I'm sexy?
I think you're sexy, stunning, gorgeous, iconic,
4 more adjectives.
luxurious, glamorous, timeless.
Period. Give it up for Raven.
Give it up for Marina Summers. What do you say to those who claim cheddar was robbed? If you could have sex at any British landmark, where would it be? You once sharded in drag.